Good evening, everyone. My name is Sabih Salahuddin, and I welcome all of you in today's session. But before I start my presentation, I would like to thank Ma'am Rubab Fatima, who's co-founder of TutorBees, Mr. Bilal Heather, and Ms. Shazia for extending me cooperation during all this period. I would also like to thank all the other participants. A brief introduction about myself. I'm basically a chemical engineer with MBA, having over 40 years of experience in industrial and education sectors. I've rendered my services in well-reputed multinational organizations like Unilever, Coca-Cola International, the Syrian Lebanese Company for Food Products, and many more. In the education sector, I have been shouldering responsibilities in senior positions like Comsat University and Minhaj University, Lahore. I have many international and local publications at my discretion. This was a bit about myself. Now, without losing time and coming over to the topic of presentation, detailed information on edible oil and fats, that is Vanaspati ghee and cooking oil. So, first of all, I would like to mention here that these oils and fats, particularly Vanaspati ghee and cooking oil, these are in this modern era, this is mostly eaten in Indo-Pak subcontinent, and though the people, they are switching over to cooking oil slowly and gradually. So in this context, before I start my presentation, some of the contents which will be discussed in due course of time. First would be the raw materials, then the manufacturing processes for ghee cooking oil, the processing steps involved in it, the packaging material and filling operations, the storage of Vanaspati ghee, some of my achievements, the conclusion and personal observation. So these are the contents which will be discussed. To begin with, first of all, we have to understand what do we mean by edible oils and fats. These are triglycerides of fatty acids like palmitic acid, stearic acid, oleic acid, linoleic acid, and so on. So these vegetable oils contain these triglycerides, and there are a variety of vegetable oils available worldwide, like olive oil, palm oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, peanut oil, cottonseed oil, corn oil, sesame oil, avocado oil. So these oils are obtained from the seeds of various plants and fruits. And these are crushed in oil expellers, and different varieties of vegetable oils are made available. Now, each vegetable oil is nutritious, particularly olive oil, mainly containing linoleic acid, scientifically known for boosting immunity in the human body. The government of Pakistan is spending a lot of revenue in importing edible oils. For instance, we are importing soybean oil from USA, canola oil, and sunflower oils from Australia. I am writing articles in the newspapers also. In our then leading national newspaper, the Pakistan Times, in 1994, long time back, I wrote an article that we must go in for the plantation of palm oil in our country to begin with, so that there could be substantial savings. After a lapse of many years, this project of plantation of palm oil trees started in Karachi. Still, we have to go along to become self-sufficient. There are many benefits of cooking oil and ghee, of course, but we have to compare and we have to ensure that which category is to be utilized as and when required. Now, when we talk of benefits of cooking oil, the major benefit is that it is the provision of nutrients for cells, for cell health in our body. Number two is these oils, they contain large amount of antioxidants, and that is why they reduce risk of diseases. Again, these cooking oils, they are rich source of beta carotene and vitamin A and E. They enhance body mechanism against infections. They reduce blood clotting. They possess strong anti-inflammatory properties, help in better body metabolism and digestion. And last but not the least, they enhance body defense mechanism by providing omega-3 fatty acids to the body.